And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Radio FreakJam. We hope you're well. Hope you're looking after yourselves. And it's a Christmas edition of Lunchtime Live today with himself as well. My hair's sticking out my hat. There we go. These things happen. Hope everyone's good. Nice to see everyone in the chat so far. And if you're not in the chat, as I normally say, come and join us. Come and say hello. Today's going to be a Christmas-themed show because it's nearly Christmas.
It is.
How many sleeps, Morgan?
3.
3 sleeps. You knew that. You didn't even need to count. You were just there with 3 sleeps to Christmas. 3 sleeps to Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. So Santa will be coming to visit you. He'll be coming down your chimney and emptying his sack. It's all good. It's the way it works. What are you looking at that for?
Let's get on with the show, shall
That's
we?
your minds, not mine. I'm just saying. Teenagers, they're just disgusting these days. So we've got a whole load of Christmas music to play for you today. If you didn't see it on Sunday, we had a Christmas show, really, really good event, and it was really nice to see everyone come down and play some Christmas tunes for us. And we were also giving away the 8-month Malfunction Christmas album, Hippie Christmas, which is available for you to download for free, because it's Christmas and we're giving it away. 11 Christmas songs. I say Christmas songs, not necessarily safe for kids. And that link is available in the YouTube chat there at the top of the pinned chat. It says free download. Download that. It's Hippie Christmas by 8-month Malfunction. 11 Christmas songs to brighten up your Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, because that's the way we like to roll, right?
Yes.
So I think we're going to start the show with you. I think, seeing as you're here.
Hey.
So you've just put out a Christmas song.
I have.
Do you want to tell everyone about it a little bit?
So my Christmas song is Season of Giving, and it's all about kind of giving back to the less fortunate over the festive season.
It certainly is. And you've played this live down the Jam before.
Yes, we have.
But it's actually a couple of years old, but we've only got around to recording it this year, didn't we?
We have.
So this is Season of Giving, basically. This is Mr. Morgan. This is now available on YouTube, on your YouTube channel. What's your YouTube channel?
MJH Media.
MJH Media. Go check it out on there as well. So here it is, Season of Giving.
Covers all our roofs. Christmas is here and people flock to the stores. Have we forgotten what it's really about? People only care about what they receive. Everybody knows Christmas is here, not to those without a home. Where did we go wrong? When did we forget? People should rejoice, not have to regret. Christmas, no one should be upset.
getting, please don't ever forget. So remember, it's the season of giving tonight. Help out the poor and help them see the light. 'Cause it's Christmas, no one should be upset. Giving, not getting, please don't ever forget. So remember, it's the season of giving tonight. Help out the poor and help them see the light. 'Cause it's Christmas, no one should be upset. Giving, not getting, please don't ever forget.
And that's the man himself here with Seasons of Giving. Season of Giving. I keep saying seasons. Because I think every season should be forgiving, personally.
Yes.
I don't think it should just be one, Morgan. I think you should consider that when you wrote the song. Every season should be forgiven, ladies and gentlemen. If you ask me, I want presents every day. Christmas should be every day. Because I like the turkey, I like the presents, I like the family time. Yeah, Christmas should be every day. It'd be bloody expensive, though. Just saying. So, what's going on in the chat room? Is everyone good?
Everyone is.
John's in sunny Mauritius. Seeing as this is a safe kids show, you know, we have kids on this show, John, I'm going to be polite and happy birthday. I'm not going to say anything about you being Mauritius and how jealous I am and what I think you should do or where I think you should go. But, and Tomo, we do have more than a solitary paper chain up. There is tinsel around the pictures. There is a Christmas tree over in this corner. You just can't see it. It's just the way the room's laid out. And so, you know, we are Christmas. I've even got a Christmas hat on, man. Come on, bear with me. Then that solitary paper chain was made by our daughter in about 5 minutes. She threw it together and just shoved it up in the wall, and it looks great. So there we go. It's a proper traditional things for us here. That's what we like. Everyone's talking about how cold it is. It's not cold in here at the moment. We're pretty toasty, aren't we?
Yeah, we had some snow a few weeks back, but this hasn't really settled.
No,
so.
we've had nothing really. It's been all good here. Obviously, John being in Mauritius, he's not going to see any snow. Tim hasn't seen any snow in America yet. So, yeah, it's all good. Delvin thought her nose was going to fall off last night. That's not good. Not a good look, Del. Not a good look at all. So let's have some more Christmas music. If you do have any requests, please let me know. I will try and play something if I've got a Christmas song by that artist or whatever. But I do want to play this. I do like this. This is Eric Buckley, a guy that we used to do some stuff on iCompositions.com when it was around with. Don't forget the Yoda Snowflake. Yeah,
Can't forget the Yoda
and
Snowflake.
you can also probably see the on-air sign in the background as well there, Wispy. It's just there. Look, can you see it? They're just there. There we go. So it's sat in the background because we are on air. We are on air. So as I said, this is a track by a guy called Eric Buckley from iCompositions.com. And this is their version of Do You Hear What I Hear? And it's pretty ghostly but pretty cool. So enjoy this.
Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a with a tail as big as a sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the tree, with a voice as big as the sea. With a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Do you Said the king to the people everywhere, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. A child sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light.
Do you hear what I hear there by Eric Buckley? Excuse me. And yes, you are trying to rub it in there, John. We can see you talk about your air conditioning and how hot it is, and pools and gardens, and we're stuck here in West Drayton, and it's not right, is it? Eh?
At least we're together.
I was going to invite John over for a Christmas drink, but obviously he doesn't want to come because he's too busy in Mauritius, so he's missing out. That's all I'm saying.
We're on our way.
Missing out. So, you looking forward to Christmas?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. So, what do you think Santa's going to bring you this year?
Hopefully a new uke.
A new uke?
Fingers crossed.
Did you send your letter to Santa?
No.
No? Why not?
Don't believe in him.
You can't say that. This is a kid's show. You won't get any presents if you don't believe in him. Santa's real, man.
Oh.
Santa's real. No, you've done it now.
Oh, well.
That's it. You've done it.
Season of giving anyway,
so,
right?
Season of giving. There you go. Maybe I'll give you something. Yeah, look, here's a ball of scrambled up paper. It's a snowball. Anyway, let's have some more music. Do you know what? This year, I said normally myself and Tony and Andy normally joins us, and Mr. Paul Miro normally joins us. We write a Christmas song, but as I said, this year we kind of passed the baton to this young man, and we've worked on his Christmas song. But we, as I said, there's a download link in the chat for the 11 songs that we've written, Christmas songs. We've done one every year, so I want to play one of those. It's always a problem writing a Christmas song, especially when you've written 12 of them. Because you kind of start running out of things to talk about that's Christmassy. But there's certain things which make a Christmas song. Lots of bells. Saying Christmas over and over again. They're two essential ingredients. So we've written lots of them. So I'm going to write a Christmas song for you, which is about trying to write a Christmas song. So this is 8 Month Malfunction with Christmas song for you.
November's gone and December's here, and I haven't started yet to write a Christmas song, and the hour is getting late. I need to think of cliches like the ringing of a bell. Maybe a glass of Christmas cheer will help this song as well. Just wanna write a Christmas song for you. Wanna spread some festive cheer to you. We hope the message is getting through. Just wanna write a Christmas song for you. Wanna spread some festive cheer to you. We hope the message is getting through. Write a song each and every year, and traditions they can change. So let's take another drink and raise a glass to friends. We need a little magic and a bright sparkle of snow, as we're jamming round the fireplace and swaying to and fro. Just wanna write a Christmas song for you. Wanna spread some festive cheer to you. We hope the message is getting through. Just wanna write a Christmas song for you. Wanna spread some festive cheer to you. We hope the message is getting through. It's not the best that we can do, but still we wrote this song for you. We hope your Christmas time is true. We hope that you don't get the flu.
Whoa, wait. Surely we can write better lyrics than that.
November's gone and December's here, and it seems we've done the job to write a Christmas song, and we're feeling kinda drunk. We've thought of all the cliche song with choirs at our door. Another glass of Christmas cheer and we'll be on the floor. Just wanna write a Christmas song for you. Wanna spread some festive cheer to you. We hope the message is getting through. Just wanna write a Christmas song for you. Wanna spread some festive cheer to you. We hope the message is getting through. Christmas tree, the pagan sacrificial tree, where they used to kill kids to appease the Mother Earth. Let's kiss under the mistletoe, the poison of the druid show, and the kiss can be linked to sexual depravity. What do you see? What do you see? Under the Christian veneer they expect us to believe. Let's feast upon the festive food like the Romans made the Jewish do before they chased them in the streets to beat them half to death. Let's eat a lot of chocolate cheer, a symbol of the shortest day of the year, where if the fires went out you could die in the winter's freeze. What do you see? What do you see? Under the Christian veneer they expect us to believe. And what we say to breathe is still an importancy. Tradition observed by ancient man way before Christ. Happy winter solstice, happy pagan festival, happy Saturnalia, oh happy you. Happy winter solstice, happy pagan festival, happy Saturnalia, oh happy you. It was easy for the judge to see that the symbols could remain the same, as long as we got drunk in the name of baby Jesus. There's no Christmas trees in Bethlehem, and the presents weren't from 3 wise men. They're a symbol of the tax to the aristocracy. Let's hear it for the holly tree, alive through winter, evergreen, that's cleaned by the church, today where Jesus walked. Saint Nick, we know Santa Claus, some truth in religion, here of course, that's beauty corporate and rock and roll Cold Wars. What do you see? What do you see? Under the Christian veneer they expect us to believe. What we say to breathe is still an importancy. Tradition observed by ancient man way before Christ. Happy winter solstice, happy pagan festival, happy Saturnalia, oh happy you. Happy winter solstice, happy pagan festival, happy Saturnalia, oh happy you. Happy winter solstice, happy pagan festival, happy Saturnalia, oh happy you. Happy winter solstice, happy pagan festival, happy Saturnalia, oh happy you.
There we go, a 2 from 2. Two for two.
Two for two,
Well,
that's
2 for
the
2, something like that. From 8 Month Malfunction, there you had a Christmas song for you, and Happy Winter Solstice. And Happy Winter Solstice for yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. Really the origins of where our Christmas celebrations come from, the winter solstice. And yesterday we officially had 7 hours and 58 minutes of daylight.
Wow.
Thus it being the shortest day. So, and now we get the return of the sun. Sound familiar? Religion? Anyone? So the sun comes back and we get longer days, and that's what it's all about, ultimately. So I hope everyone had a nice shortest day. Did you have a good shortest day?
I did.
Yeah,
yes.
I had a good shortest day as well, yeah. We didn't do much, did we?
We went to Black Park.
We went to Black Park, had a nice walk,
Yes.
had a hot chocolate, but we didn't do, it was just a chilled, relaxed day.
Chilled, relaxed.
We had a lovely lamb dinner.
We did.
And I have to say, Tony made the most divine Black Forest Black Forest trifle. It was rather good.
It was
wasn't
very good.
There's still some in the bowl in the fridge. That's going to be lunchtime, I reckon. Just a trifle, nothing else.
It is a bit of a meal in
But
itself.
the Black Forest trifle, you need to try that and check that out. I want to say shout out to Darren, shout out to Andy and Sarah, all suffering from COVID. And I was having a chat with Dazza on Messenger earlier, and I was saying, nearly 2 years on, no one thought we'd still be here. And if anything, it's closer to home now and on our doorstep than it was back in March 2020. So, yeah, shout out to you guys. Hope you get better soon. Sorry about your Christmases being ruined by COVID and all that business. And Andy's sort of saying they'll get out early for good behaviour, but you've got to behave first, guys. Just saying. Morgan said it. I think Tomo said it in the chat as well. You've got to behave before you can get let out for good behaviour. So I'm not holding out hopes for you, but do get well soon. Hope you're not feeling too bad, and hope you're looking after yourselves. I know Darren's lost a load of work over this, and it's a nightmare. It really, really is. And with that in mind, we are doing the jam night down at Bumbles tomorrow. And it's been a bit of a work-up getting people to come down and join us in the band, and I fully understand that people want to be a bit more safe and a bit more secure and make sure they protect their Christmas. But at the same time, in my opinion, the show must go on. The hospitality industry has been hit pretty hard, so is the music industry and all the arts and culture. And I've got to make some hay while the sun shines. I've just spent out 400 quid on new speakers. I can't have them sitting collecting dust. They need to work. So we are going to do the jam tomorrow down at Bumbles. The house band with you tomorrow will be myself, Aslan, Mr. Mark Chudley, Marcus Shearer on drums, and Steve Yates on bass. So it's going to be a bit of a work-up, but it's going to be a fun one. And I've got some trusty musicians with me, so it's all going to be good. We do get that. We'll be down there at 8 o'clock. We'll start at 9. I would encourage everyone, and I will be doing it myself, to do a lateral flow test before you come out Thursday morning, Thursday lunchtime, something like that, before you come out. And if you do show signs of COVID, especially do that test. And, if you get a positive result, stay at home, do what you need to do. I will be doing exactly the same thing. And then I would encourage everyone to do lateral flows and that before they go and see their family over Christmas as well. I will be doing exactly the same thing. So, we'll do it, but we'll keep it safe. So, as safe as possible. Again, bring your own microphones, bring your own instruments, and let's make it a nice, safe final jam night of the year where we can have some fun before we get locked down in January. Sorry, did I go there? I went there. Look, it's more than inevitable. Restrictions are coming back in. As you know, we're officially closing the doors on the Radio FreakJam online jam night. But if we get officially closed the doors on everything else, then we'll keep the doors open on the open online open mic. I can't say it. So we'll see what happens. But I said we will be down at Bumbles tomorrow. We've got a good house band. Come down and join us for the last one of Christmas. I will have some Christmas presents for you all. Just something little. We don't do cards, but I've managed to get something little for all of you who comes down to the jam night. So come and see me for your little Christmas present as well while you're down there. So that's all exciting. I feel like Santa Claus. I feel like Santa's great. Leave my bobble alone.
You are Santa Claus now. Got the hat and everything.
So let's have a bit of Crash Transit. We all need a bit of Crash Transit. So this was their new Christmas song they sent me. We played it on Sunday. I'm going to play it again now. This is Krampus.
your sweet little wee ones dear, and pray that they've been good this year. For if their behaviour is deemed to lack, then Krampus shall put them into his sack. Better watch out, you better not cry. Better shut your mouth, you'll see the other guy. He don't do jolly and he don't bring toys. He brings stitches with his switches for the bad girls and boys. Hey! He's gonna keep you, he's gonna beat you. Yeah! In the morning when you can't get away. Hey! You call the preacher, you know the leader. Yeah! You're sorry God you didn't behave. Krampus? What's a Krampus? Grandma, hide behind your Christmas tree. Grandma, crawling down your chimney. Grandma, watching every move you make. So you better be good for goodness sake. You better be good for goodness sake. Yeah. He got big black horns and little black eyes and a long red tongue and the bad girls like. You better watch out, you better not cry. Better shut your mouth or you'll see the other guy. Hey! The killer, it is realer. Yeah! The aftermath, you reap what you sow. Hey! For your mama, you the undercover. Yeah! Somebody help me, cause I've been a bad boy. Grandma, got you on the naughty list. Grandma, got you in the graveyard shift. Grandma, fast asleep but wide awake. So you better be good for goodness sake. You better be good for goodness sake. Yeah! Grandma, hide behind the Christmas tree. Grandma, calm down your chimney. Grandma, watching every move you make. So you better be good for goodness sake. 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 Grandma.
Krampus there, but Crash Transit. Always good to have some new Crash Transit songs to listen to, especially at this time of year. It's like a veritable Christmas gift for everyone.
Yes.
Yes, we like that. And you know, guys, seeing all the chat in there, you know, do remember that life is what it is at the moment. And I notice Di keeps nicking my it is what it is theory these days. You know, it is what it is. There's only so much any one of us can do in this lifetime, and we shouldn't have to hide from this all the time. You know, we could just easily go out and get a stomach bug, the flu, and then we'd only end up self-isolating ourselves at Christmas anyway because we felt like shit and didn't want to go out. You know what I mean? So it's so difficult, and I fully understand people's worries and concerns over this, but at the same time, people losing money is just as concerning. At the same time, the psychological damage this is doing to people who are stuck indoors without friends and without any sort of interaction with people is just as damaging. So it is all about finding the balance. You know, let people do what they need to do. That's what I say. You do you, I'll do me, and you know, we'll try and be safe about it as best as we can for everyone. But a little bit of understanding is what we need, especially at this time of year at Christmas. You know, it is what it is. So what else? What else is going on? Nothing else going on? No, it's all good. No, Tomo, I've got a small gift, by the way. I saw your comment in the chat room there, mate. Cheeky, just very cheeky. So I said one of the guys on the house band this week is Mr. Mark Chudley. So let's have something from him. This was a video he sent us last year. A bit more traditional Christmas.
On behalf of the band, I hope we pass the audition.
Mr. Mark Chudley there, joined by Fee. I think that was her first and only ever appearance on the drums. Mr. Ian Mauricio on the bass, and a couple of his friends who were doing the sign along and the dancing as well. So, Merry Christmas. Yeah, you need a bit of white Christmas to make you feel Christmassy at this sort of time. So, what else? Well, there's not a lot. Oh, of course, I said I was talking to Darren earlier. It's always good to chat with Darren. He's a lovely man. He's a lovely man. He is. We need to get you over to see him and have your hair cut. Although there was talk about him coming over here for cake, but now he's got COVID, so he's not coming over here at the moment. But maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll get him over. I'll cook him a nice meal. We'll make him some cake, and then he can cut your hair. That'd be awesome. It'd be good to have Darren over as well. So we'll sort that out, Dazza. But we're going to see Darren before that, ladies and gentlemen. Even though he's stuck indoors and isolated, Darren and I have agreed that on the 27th of December at 8 p.m, which is Bank Holiday Monday, so the day after Boxing Day, we're going to have a FreakJam Christmas Zoom. Yeah. So that's good. We all know how that works. We get some drink, we sit here and chat, and we get drunk and get stupid. And if Josh turns up, maybe he'll build some random piece of exercise equipment. And, you know, maybe they'll go and hunt for a cat somewhere. And Tim will probably take us to a Christmas car wash if we're lucky. Or
a shower.
No, Tim doesn't take... No, please don't. No, this is a Zoom. He's not just listening. I don't want to go in the shower with Tim. No, random child. So, yes... 27th of December, 8 o'clock. Put it in your diaries. FreakJam Christmas Zoom. We'll be here, sitting here having a drink. Tony's having her booster that day as well. So, you know, she'll be sitting here probably getting all snotty and stuff like that. So, It's a bloody good job you didn't come over for cake, Darren, but I think we need to organise that. I think you do need to come and see us, and I'll cook you a meal and we'll make cake and then you can cut his hair for me. Because look. It's almost as long as mine. So, yeah, 27th, Zoom. Don't forget. Be there. More Christmas music, please, Ian. That's what we need. It's Christmas. Stop talking and play some Christmas music. So this was something that I've had a lot of requests for us to do a version of this. But this is something Tony and I got involved with Daft last year. Traditional Christmas. Do they know it's Christmas? This is the Daft collaborative project from last year. Enjoy.
It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we let in light and we banish shade.
And in our world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time.
But say a prayer. Pray for the other one.
At Christmas time, it's hard, but when you're having fun,
It's the world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears, and the Christmas bells that ring there are the clanging chimes of doom.
There you go. Do They Know It's Christmas there, featuring myself and Tony and Cindy, John Jagger and Linda Jagger, and and obviously all the Daft Boys, and including Graham. So shout out to those, and I hope they're doing well this Christmas, and hope everything's working out for them. And yeah, that was a fun project to be a part of. Big project, and something that, if you're going to undertake that, you need to start that in, I don't know, January. I know I was getting phone calls from Graham going, "Oh, this video editing is mental, man. I've got so many videos, my computer can't deal with it." So, but you got it done, and it looked great in the end. And as I said, it was a lot of fun to be a part of. So, what else is going on, Morgan? Have we got anything else to talk about? Oh, you can do the whole helping us out and with the show and bits and pieces thing now. If you want to buy any merch like this fantabulous hoodie that I'm wearing, if I get my hair out of the way. Darling, get my hair out of the way. This fantastic. I still can't do it. Look, there we go. Just get out the way. There we go. Radio FreakJam hoodies. They're brilliant. They're wonderful. We got t-shirts. We got mugs. We got all sorts of stuff, and you can buy those from freakjam.b4branded.co.uk. Right there. Yeah. Or if you want to buy us a coffee, and thanks to John for buying us some coffees, it really is appreciated. You can go to buymeacoffee.com/Radio FreakJam, and that all helps us keep the show running and keep things going. And as I said, just because we've stopped the online jam doesn't mean that this is over. Radio FreakJam will continue in a new form, in a new way. There'll be new chapters and new things and fresh ideas and I don't know, just new. It's going to be different. It's going to be good. So for the last time this year, maybe ever, may I have some Ian Blackwood, please? Of course you can, Jilbo. I've got a Christmas song from Ian Blackwood. I was waiting for you to ask. So this is 6 String Christmas.
A 1, 2, 3, 4. Staring out a window of an antique shop on Main, dreaming about the time when the snow comes back again. And that's when I saw her there. She was hanging off the shelf. She had a tin plate and tuning pegs. She was all by herself. Oh, I wanted her so bad. Yeah, I think about all the good times that we'd have, singing the songs we know, playing them door to door. Just think of all the joy she'd bring. I've been good this year, oh honey. No clothes or a fancy watch, babe, I know what I want. Leave the toys, a treat for the boys, 'cause I wanna make some noise. Give me that steel-plated 6-string for Christmas. I can't help wondering, and will I sleep alright? I dream of strumming chords and a slide that feels just right. The big fat jolly cat, he can bring whatever he'd like, but she knows what I want. I gotta play it all through the night. No clothes or a fancy watch, babe, I know what I want. Leave the toys, a treat for the boys, 'cause I wanna make some noise. Give me that steel-plated 6-string for Christmas. Steel-plated 6-string for Christmas. Fancy watch, babe, I know what I want. Leave the toys, a treat for the boys, 'cause I wanna make some noise. Give me that steel-plated 6-string for Christmas. Steel-plated 6-string for Christmas. Steel-plated 6-string for Christmas.
Six String Christmas there by Ian Blackwood, and then straight into Christmas Without You by Blind Dog Sky. Another band from iCompositions.com. There was lots of good Christmas songs on there, weren't there? We used to have an iComp Christmas, didn't we? And
We
it was
did.
The whole playlist of iCompositions Christmas songs. Fantastic stuff. So we're getting near the end, Morgan.
We are.
Last show of the year.
Last show.
Last
of the
radio
year.
show of the year, at least,
Yes.
until we come back next year with something new, whatever it is, new chapter, blah, blah, blah. And obviously we have got the Zoom on the 27th of December. If you've just joined us, don't forget, Phil, just letting you know, 27th of December, Christmas Zoom, 8 p.m, be there or be somewhere else, I suppose. That's how it works. Back at Jam tomorrow night, as I said, your house band tomorrow is myself, Aslan, Mark Chudley, Steve Yates and Marcus Shearer on the drums. Come and join us. Please do a test before you come down, just to make sure you're all safe. And, we'll try and have some fun. Last gig of the year, last Jam night until 2022. 2022, it's come around really quickly.
2022.
Yes, and Paul, John's going to hit the pool in a minute. John, I don't know what to say about that, dude. It's something in my eye. That's all I can say about that. And yeah, so look, Merry Christmas, guys. Have a good one. Have a safe one. I hope Santa brings you everything that you really want. And look after yourselves and look after each other in these random times we still find ourselves living in. Looking forward to catching up with you all on the Zoom. Looking forward to seeing you all at the Jam tomorrow night. You got anything to say, Morgan? Any Christmas messages for the world?
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. There you go.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year indeed. I want to play out with Tomo's version of Silent Night, I think, that he sent us, or Silent Night-ish, as he called it. So we'll do that, although it's only 3 minutes long, so we might be able to come back and say goodbye. Should we do that?
Let's do that.
We'll have Tomo, then we'll come back and say goodbye. So here's a bit of Tomo with Silent Night-ish. That was Tomo with Silent Nightish. And fair play, Tomo. That sounds awesome. And thanks for sending that in so we could include that. Guys, thank you very much for joining us. I'm going to play out with something we did last year, which was the Jam. It was the night before Jam night, which is always good. So we're going to play out with that. And a big thanks for Whispy for sorting that out last year as well. So yeah, happy Christmas. See you soon. See you down the Jam night tomorrow night. See you on the Zoom on the 27th. And yeah, into the new year. See you later. Love you all.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Bye.
Hello, boys and girls. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. 'Twas the Jam night before Christmas, and all through the land nobody could play because it was banned. Then out of the internet, to our delight, there shone forth a virtual musical night.
As Ian lit up our TV screens, presenting a collection of performing scenes, controlling it all just like a ringmaster, calling "Play us a song" unto each punter.
Tony got her chocolate from out of the fridge. She was quite adamant that that's where it lived. She insulted Ian while sat in the corner, watching the chat and keeping the order.
Josh was building an exercise bike while running his studio all day and night. Oggy, as ever, was stood by his side, pissing about on their musical ride.
Andy watched Star Wars and played Incubus, while Sarah's young boobies were making a fuss. Sarah said bollocks to Maria McKee as her kitten was climbing her Christmas tree.
Tom and Heather, the manger they're prepping, whilst listening to the What If generation. And Hayden's travelling home for his business. Or you might even say, driving home for Christmas.
He listened to FreakJam on his way through Scarborough and stopped for pizza with Hollins and Taylor. Scott, Lee and Carrera were getting annoyed, arguing about the little drummer boy.
Phil shouted at his mic while stalking Frank Turner, as Sarah played uke, although just a learner. Cindy and Bear, they looked after babies, while Joe picked up Pussy in roadside laybys.
Nadie is teaching the jammers to sing Christmas songs all from the left wing, so Lefty, John and Max Hunt join in and the band begin to play.
The Moose Men all gathered inside their man cave, Richard Carr superstar leading the fray. Pete played some blues and some beautiful tunes, while Jim sat at the back with the other two loons.
Nasty Nick Cotton, or actor John Altman, was raising a glass to cast members Fulham. Andy Nuttall played on his pinball machines. Darren Reddick was dreaming about Geddy Lee.
Cocktails were needed, so Mick White was mixing with all of the booze Paul had made in his kitchen, whilst Lisa and Kev were continually quizzing with questions about the books Saz had been writing.
John the Hare, he won the quiz once again, as McGregor was too busy Googling, searching for presents that were not made for kids, spending a total of 900 quid.
Dwarfer Russell was having a leak. Gillian scoffed down her potatoes with glee. Templeton Peck planned a musical show,
Hoping that boys would let people go.
Chudley is old-fashioned. He's texting the show. Delivering facts, he's the man in the know. Holding the faith of important jam history, questioning things like the Gary Reese mystery.
Snaslin was mixing up metal and folk. He should have sent it off to that Ian Freeman bloke. Christine and Lee watched on from afar as Amanda was nursing a hangover.
Tim, despite being on distant shores, told bedtime stories and drove to the store.
Sean was baking and combing his tash as Sniffer wore spandex in front of his stack.
Jim Reese is getting deliveries wrong and handing out boxes containing a thong. which Graham from Daft just wasn't expecting, but now he's wearing in anticipation.
Wispy was wearing his cowboy hat whilst clowning around like a musical twat. Di polished her flute, watching Strictly Come Dancing, before then joining the quiz for the evening.
Aslan was busy repairing his guitar as Dell knitted Ian a new festive jumper. Wigwam was wearing his ping-pong ball. Alas, poor Eggnog didn't have one at all.
Stephen was getting songs out of his head. Olivia supporting him, shaking her egg. Sharon was drinking straight out of the bottle. Nick Andrew missed his van and was just drinking Dettol.
Di and Dave helped business grow. Mama Wicks keeping an eye on the show. Darren got drunk and shat out her window. But if you need a haircut, you know where to go.
Gareth Hickman was stuck in a blizzard and plotted a musical tribute to Wizard. Have you been bad or have you been good? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Next slide. No, next slide. Next slide. Yes.
And as the Jamily start to get drunk, they all kitchen danced to the station house funk. Crash Transit sung about old whiskey bars, rocking the jam night from shores afar.
Don't be a dick, it'll be broadly fine if you hit that like button this Christmas time. We'll be back at Bumble's one day, I tell ya. Until then, shut that window down, fella.
As more people joined in, friends old and new, week after week this Jamily grew.
So thank you for sharing this musical light. Happy Christmas to all, and to all good jam night. Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas! Jam night!